thanks for joining me again. I'm so thankful every time you guys tune in. This is so much fun to do for me. Please like, comment, share. Follow me on Instagram. My handler's at HBooBooLira. That's HBOOBOOLIRA. Anyway, today I kind of want to talk about this CNN supporting pedophiles stuff that's surfacing. Okay. I had no idea about any of this. This was circa 2012. Oh my goodness, what was I doing? I was raising Sophie and Bella. Yes, they were really little. Bella was just a baby in 2012. So that may be how I missed this. But I've recently seen a lot of the headlines about, CNN supporting pedophiles. I'm sure you guys have too. So I want to check it out. And in 2012, that was the famous Jerry Sandusky case. Now, this was former Pennsylvania State football coach. And he had been arrested and charged with 52 counts of sexual abuse. So he had basically been sexually abusing young men over a 15-year span from 1994 to 2005 using his position. I'm sure his power. He was convicted and sentenced to 30 to 60 years in prison. And this was big news then. So, James Cantor. Who is this dude? How does he come into play? And why the hell did CNN make such a big article with him outlining pedophilia for us? So, he is a doctor that was involved in the Sandusky case. He specializes in human psychology and sexual arousal. He specializes in also extremely borderline unhealthy and dangerous sexual habits as well. I can't think of the word for that, but that is basically his realm of expertise. And so he published this really bizarre article with CNN. I believe it may have been an interview at one point, and then they condensed it to an article also. Ooh, sorry, I shook the table. But it is titled, "Do Pedophiles Deserve Sympathy?" I urge everybody to go read it. To me, I feel like it rather normalizes pedophilia and doesn't suggest to people with these urges that this is disturbing. Immediately reach out to somebody now. Like, this is not right. It almost normalizes it like, well, yeah, like we got lots of programs for that. That happens a lot. You'd be so, and to me, I just feel like, yeah, but this is, a lot of people, that's dangerous. It's dangerous to be so loosey-goosey about it. So it almost disturbed me that CNN can report something like this, but I can't find a damn reliable source or comment even on anyone involved with the Epstein situation. I can't get anything reliable about any type of what's going on with the Wayfair. And I know some of them are conspiracies, and that's fine, but somebody needs to speak out. I mean, in 2016, Frodo Baggins, Elijah Woods from Lord of the Rings, he tried to speak out about pedophilia in Hollywood, and nobody even really cared. I mean, nothing was even really sounded off about it. He said that he was so lucky that he had his mom as his manager, and she really was up there to protect him, because not all the Hollywood children had that, and they would go out and do whatever, and there is a lot of pedophilia in Hollywood, he said, and nobody would listen to him or even just cared to comment on it. So it's really disturbing that we can't get any official commentation and reporting on things that we need and want answers to, because we're trying to not only protect our children and our families and ourselves, we're trying to protect other people too and put a stop to it together. So it just really just grinded my gears, as Peter Griffin would say. So I also want to comment that CBSN Dallas-Fort Worth reported that Tuesday there was another body found at Fort Hood. This is the third body this month. All three have been soldiers from Fort Hood in their 20s. This one was Private Mahora Morta. She's 26, and she was found unresponsive. Now, they haven't released if it was suspicious or not, and they have not released very many other details. My condolences to the family. I'm sure that's such a hard loss when you're not expecting that. You know, your kid's just away and Fort Hood. So that's awful. Now, June 21st, they found skeletal remains of 24-year-old Gregory Morales, and those were under suspicious circumstances. And then July 1st, they found human remains that they later had to identify as Vanessa Gullion. Now, they have stated that they don't link Gullion to Morta, but they didn't say anything about Gregory Morales being connected to the Morta. So I'm not really sure about that. I think we should keep up with that. And then yesterday I talked about Eskimo Joe's and the petition to change their name. I did want to let everybody know that there are 2 counter petitions if you're interested in that side of the, you know, that side of the realm, that grass greener on the other side. There's nearly 2,500 signatures combined on both petitions. You can check those out at the same website. I believe it's change.org, in which the other name changing petition is there as well. Also, hashtag free Britney. What is going on? So Britney's been under conservatorship for 12 years now? Yeah, since her mental break. Yes. And this hearing, I believe, is today. She will be there, and it's going to be addressing her finances, personal life, and her mental health. Now, fans want to have control over these things, they said. Yes, which to me sounds terrifying. I love Britney Spears. Hit me, baby, one more time. I pretended to make so many music videos to that song. I loved it. So check it out. Hashtag free Britney. This is just crazy. I mean, her parents have had the legal control over all these things for 12 years now. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please, if you have any more information over this CNN or other news reports of companies supporting pedophilia, please let me know. Like, comment, share. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.